Reading sequence. In this video, we will discuss reading patterns, size, and color. Here's Riley. She wants to improve this slide. Her goal is for students to read the graph first and the paragraph second. She believes the paragraph builds on the data shown in the graph. Let's review reading patterns. The most basic reading pattern begins at the top left of a layout and moves horizontally across. Here the viewer will find the title of the slide in bolded text. Students will almost certainly read the heading first before continuing to scan the rest of the slide. Next, the reader will go down and to the left where they will encounter a chart. This chart is also larger and more colorful than other elements on the slide. Once students have studied the chart, their eyes will continue moving to the right and reach this paragraph. Here they will read each line of the paragraph until it ends. Now the question becomes, where should the reader go next? Should they move left or should they move down? This question is obvious when reading, but not so obvious when it comes to graphics. In situations like this, size and color create a hierarchy which guides the reader around the slide. Riley must make the intended reading order obvious. Next, let's examine the significance of size. Currently, the chart below the paragraph is larger and more obvious than the table. What happens if we make the line chart smaller? Now let's make the table bigger. If we make the table extremely large, our reader will not know what to focus on. It'll be too distracting. Let's take a look at the power of color. Color draws your attention and can intentionally direct how a viewer scans or reads a slide, and guides the eye towards specific elements. However, when overused, color can become distracting. Did you notice how color influenced you when you first read this slide? Up top, it made you read the title. Even though the title was centered on the slide, the colored bar guided you. It also made the title more obvious. Watch what happens when we take that color away. There's a delicate balance between size, color, and reading patterns that we will discuss further on in the course. Let's do a quick review of these concepts and then tackle Riley's overcrowded and daunting charts.